Executor. I sense that Zeratul and his brethren are close by, but I have been unable to make contact with them. I fear they may be in grave danger. We must scour this area immediately and find the Dark Templar, lest they be overcome by the Zerg.
That won't be easy, man. That's Kerrigan down there leading those Zerg. She won't let us go without a fight.
I know, my friend. With all due respect to you and the feelings you once had for her, you must know that I will not hesitate to destroy her should she pose a threat to us. Nothing shall prevent me from delivering the Dark Templar to Ire. Nothing. Yes, Executor? I hear you.
I long for combat.
Your will? How may I help? It shall be done. Of course. For Adun. Torikala. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun.
I saw you.
I hear you. Torikala. For Adun. Torikala. Yes, Executor?
House for Adun. Honor guide me. Gaukola. Thus I serve.
How may I help? It shall be done. Your will? Of course. I hear you.
I long for combat. Gaukola. Thus I serve.
Yes, Executor? Your will? Toriko. Yes, Executor? It shall be done. Of course.
Mind if we tag along? Commander.
I hear you. For Adun. It shall be done. For Adun. Torikala.
Mind if we tag along?
Torikala. It shall be done. For Adun. Your will? How may I help? I hear you. Yes, Executor? It shall be done. Your will? Of course.
House. Honor guide me. For Adun. Gaukola. Thus I serve. Isasu. For Adun. Gaukola.
Yes, Executor? For Adun. Of course. Torikala. For Adun. It shall be done. Torikala. Of course. For Adun.
Monalkal.
I hear you. Torikala.
I long.
How may I help? Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Torikala.
Monalkals.
Your will? Of course. How may I help?
I long for combat.
It shall be done.
Isasu.
Your will?
House. Isasu.
Of course. For Adun. It shall be done. Torikala. I hear you.
Anytime you're ready.
Teleportation field activated.
Yes, Executor?
Sakalados. Initiate.
How may I
I
help?
am needed.
Yes, Executor?
Commander,
Your will? For Adun.
give me something to shoot.
Awaiting instructions.
I hear you.
Jacked up and good to go.
How may I help?
Standing by. This is Jimmy. Rock.
Yes, Executor?
Raider here.
How may I help? Torikala. Of course. Torikala.
Need a light?
Anytime.
Will?
Go ahead.
I hear you.
You got my attention.
It shall be done. Torikala.
Rainer here.
How may I help? Of course. It shall be done. Of course. shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala.
Live for the sword! Did you hear that?
For Adun. Tarakala. For Adun. Executor. Tarakala. Of course. Tarakala.
I long for combat. Thus I serve.
How may I help?
Isa Su for Adun.
Yes, Executor?
What thou calls? Honor guide me. I long for combat. Gaukola. For Adun. Thus I serve. Gaukola.
Will? Of course. How may I help?
What thou calls? Honor guide me. For Adun. Gaukola. Honor guide me. Thus I serve. Honor guide me.
I hear you. Your will? Shall I hear you? For Adun. Shall be done.
She house. Gaukola. Thus I serve. For Adun.
How may I help? Of course.
This is Jimmy.
Yes, Executor? For Adun.
We gotta move. Stand by anytime you're ready. Rainer here, Commander.
Yes, Executor? Tarakala. For Adun.
What thou calls?
Your will? It shall be done. Tarakala.
Go ahead, Commander.
I hear you. Of course.
This is Jimmy.
Yes.
Anytime you...
How may I help? It shall be done. Of course. For Adun. Tarakala.
Mind if we tag along?
Yes, Executor. It shall be done. For Adun. Of course. For Adun. Tarakala. Of course.
She house. For Adun. Gaukola.
Your will? It shall be done. How may I help? Tarakala. I hear you. Of course. Shall be done.
Rainer here.
Yes, Executor. I hear you. Yes, Executor.
I long for combat.
How may I? Your will?
Anytime you're ready.
I hear you.
This is Jimmy.
Your will? For Adun.
Rainer here.
Yes, Executor. For Adun. Tarakala. For Adun. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. It shall be done. Tarakala. Of course. Tarakala.
Go ahead, Commander.
How may I?
Rainer here.
Your will? I hear you.
Isa Su. Honor guide me.
Yes, Executor?
What thou calls?
How may I help?
I long for combat. Thus I serve.
Yes,
She
Executor?
house. Gaukola. Honor guide me.
Your will? It shall be done. Of course. For Adun. Tarakala. It shall be done. Of course.
Calls.
I hear you.
She house. For Adun. Thus I serve. Isa Su.
Your will?
Go ahead, Commander.
I hear you. It shall be done. Of course.
Mind if we tag along?
Yes, Executor?
I long for combat. For Adun.
How may I help?
Ghost reporting.
She house.
Yes, Executor?
Call the shot. I'm here. I hear that. Call the shot.
I hear you.
What thou calls?
Anytime you're Commander.
Your will?
Isa Su.
How may
Jacked up and
I hear you.
long for come what now calls Isakuchi House.
I'm all over it. Never know I'm here.
I long for combat. Gaogola, thus I serve.
Yes, Executor?
Isaku, 400.
How may I help?
Ghost reporting. I'm gone. I'm all over it. I hear that. I'm gone. Never know what hit him. I hear
It's
that.
getting too hot.
Finally.
I hear you.
Anytime you're ready.
Call the shot. Ghost reporting.
This is Jimmy.
I hear you. Of course. For Adun. Your will, it shall be done. Of course. Tarakala. For Adun. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. It shall be done. Yes, Executor? Tarakala. How may I help? I hear you. Of course. How may I help? For Adun, your will. Tarakala, how may I...
Go ahead, Commander.
Yes, Executor?
Rainer here.
I hear you.
This is Jimmy.
Yes, Executor?
Anytime you're ready.
How may I help? For Adun. Yes, Executor? Your will?
Well done, Tassadar. But you really shouldn't have attempted this stunt.
I don't have time for games.
Damn! Don't do this!
Oh, come on, Jim. I will do as I see fit. Don't be so squeamish.
Then let our actions speak for us.
Rainer here.
Gentlemen, we'll need to finish this conversation later. We'll be seeing each other again. Real soon.
For Adun. It shall be done. Tarakala.
Go ahead, Commander.
Yes, Executor?
Anytime you...
How may I hear you.
This is Jimmy. Sounds fun.
Yes, Executor? Greetings, Dark One. I have come to bring you home.
Greetings to you, mighty Tassadar. I knew that you would not forsake us. For in the time that you have spent with us, you have learned to value our ways and our methods. You have learned to channel our dark power, as well as that of your masters. And thus you alone have found completeness beyond the scope of the Kala. But I fear that the Conclave in its pride could never bring itself to welcome outcasts such as we.
Outcasts though you may be, it is your vision and courage that may yet save our homeworld from the swarm. I beg of you, Zeratul, return with us to Ire. Though they are petty and have in ignorance cursed your kind for generations, help me save our people.
Since our banishment long ago, we have never failed in our responsibility to Ire. Though it shall cause us great pain to see our homeland once more, we shall return with you, Tassadar. We will do what we can.